today I will tell you about Superhot. Superhot is taking bullet time to its logical conclusion. Time only moves when you move. The game is one big close shave. Bullets whiz by your head as you dodge gunfire and dance through enemies, cutting them down one by one. Like an old Rainbow Six game, you assess the situation, make a plan and execute. At least until the next big wave arrives behind you and it's time to improvise. Don't mistake Superhot for a shooter. This is a puzzle and strategy game that uses first-person shooting as its method of input. None of the standard shooter skills apply here. Anticipation is more important than aim. If you ever enjoy leading a rocket into a target, you will find plenty of satisfaction here. The rest of the game is planning and using your limited set of tools to get out of sticky situations and turn the table onto your enemies. If Superhot grabs a hold of you, there is a bit of variety to keep you occupied, though better leaderboard integration would be a big boost for these extras. Said boost would be appreciated because Superhot is probably going to grab you, while its story mode will only keep you occupied for around 4 hours. Its level variety and sheer challenge will keep you engrossed. The fast restart natures of Trials and Super Meat Boy are welcomed here, as some levels took me dozens of attempts. Both perfect execution of a plan and successful improvisation to escape a tricky situation instill a sense of satisfaction that never gets old, and the frustration factor is low. Superhot knows the magic of a moment. Ammunition doesn't exist in this world. You need to source new weapons by vanquishing enemies or disarming them with a swift punch, or by throwing your empty gun or a handy vase onto them. Shotgun blasts can take up to 3 or 4 enemies with spread. The assault rifle shoots faster than a regular gun, requiring less lead time and allowing you to spin 180 degrees between bullets of burst fire. You can wring more time out by searching for secret terminals that offer a lot more insight into the mysterious storyline, but I found it more tiresome than entertaining and went for YouTube onto the exposition instead. The base story of Superhot takes place within a fake operating system, where actually playing Superhot.exe is just one of your options. Fake chat logs and a variety of apps built within the limitation of this ASCII interface flesh out the world around the game. Though little is answered about the mystery of Superhot until you go to terminal hunting. The interaction of the main game and this OS is a highlight. The Superhot team do plenty with this fourth wall that had me smiling. For how great the core mechanics of Superhot are, I wish there was more to it and much more of it. Only one mechanic is introduced throughout the game, the ability to possess an enemy to get out of tricky situations, and even that felt underutilized, as few levels required its use for success. Superhot leaves plenty on the table. There is more these mechanics can do for how great the game it is. A shame that it only scratches the surface of its ideas. Launching at $25 US, those who are more judicious with their gaming dollar will do well to carefully consider if endless and challenge modes with bare-bone leaderboard functions are worth the asking price. Those that do splash out will get a fantastic stylish game. Superhot oozes slick graphical touches, the bare color palette, the way levels tear apart upon failure, the phosphor glow of the ASCII interface, and the way enemies shatter upon impact with swords and bullets. Sound design is minimal though. The hypnotic chant of Superhot at the end of every level will either charm or infuriate you, while leaderboards are lacking. Full replay support is included and you can be uploaded from in-game. Superhot is a great game whose issues are only with how much you get. It is so good you want more, and so engrossing you want to take part in score challenges and leaderboard chases. If being a great game is enough for you, jump on board, but for those who need to get plenty of bang for buck, Superhot might not be for you. Thank you everyone for watching. That was Kevin from